It's a sad one. Nigeria has experienced several tragic stampedes in different locations during Christmas charity event, which was aimed at distributing food and gifts to those that are in need, and turned to a sad event. It's a pity. Many people lost their life. Earlier on 18 December, there was a stampede in a fun fair event, in a Christmas fun fair event held in Ibadan, Osun State. And this event led to death of 35 children. It was a pity. It was held in Islamic High School in Basharun district. And this event was organized by Women in Need of Guidance and Support Foundation. So their plan was to distribute food and gifts to children, but they turn around and become something else. What caused the stampede? Most of them is still under investigation. Of course, we know what can cause stampede there, because most times people always believe that those in the front are the ones that are getting the items. So everybody rushing to be in the front. So yeah. Once there's no queue, once there's no crowd control, they all want to be there at once, which caused the stampede. Because in the Western world, whenever they are organizing events, they must make sure there's people to control the crowd. Crowd control is important. When you check Burj Khalifa if you go to Dubai on 31st night, around that Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, there's many people coming to see the event. Many people from different countries. There's too many crowd. So they particularly invest more on security that will control the crowd. And this has been happening one after another, but there's no side event. It's high time government should involve the agency that's collecting money for events, because I know before you organize this event, mostly in Lagos that time, you have to pay some amount of money for you to organize that. So that agency should be in charge of crowd control. They work hand in hand with the event people. That's one. And today, 21st of December, two happened, one in Anambra and one in Abuja. The same Christmas event on December 21st, today, which means today, at Holy Trinity Catholic Church, Matama, there was a stampede. There was a stampede which resulted in death of at least 10 people, including 4 children. So there was a crowd of about over 1,000. Individuals have gathered to receive food and clothing items. But before you know it, and some of the attendees were gathering since early as 5 a.m. And most of them came even last night. They were waiting since last night. So imagine, there's no list showing that I was there before you. Before you know it, there was a surge in the church gate, and then boom, stampede. That's how some of them lost their life today. But the fact that it was subsequently cancelled, the event was subsequently cancelled, and the authority evacuated people from the premises. And for now, the investigation is still being carried out. The same similar tragedy happened in Okija today in Anambra State. And then the similar tragedy occurred during the rice distribution event in Okija, which claimed about 17 lives, including children. The same day. This is to show you how hard our country is. Things are being tough. Can government help and send away this poverty? Look at people dying in a day just because of food. The rice distribution in Anambra was organized by Obi Jackson Foundation, led by the philanthropist NS OBJC. So I heard that he's been doing this year to year. Nothing happened. But this time around, tragedy just occurred from nowhere. And now people will start saying maybe he's using them for whatever they might think. They use them to claim his wealth. So it's a pity. May the soul of the departed rest in peace. This time around there was excess crowd, because before there wasn't this kind of poverty in Nigeria before. So there's people that feel that they want to collect extra, they will go and collect. But this time around, it's necessity that everyone that had it will go. That's why they are so overcrowded. And then the crowd became uncontrollable when they start distributing food item, the rice. So, stampede here and there. Especially the women and the youth, they are the one that fall the victim of these circumstances. So now, in the wake of this incident that happened, President Bola Tinubu has expressed his condolences to the victim families and called for strict crowd control measures to be in place. Whoever is organizing the event has to seek for permission. Let's believe that one day things will come back to normal in Nigeria.